With the world slowly treading towards World War III, every country, organization, or individual is expected to pick sides. We are well aware of how Elon Musk stands out with his unusual point of view and extraordinary demeanor, which is what brings us to today's topic. Musk's perspective on the ongoing Russia versus Ukraine feud. Musk has once again won his followers over by coming out in the support of Ukraine, the oppressed and less likely to win out of the two nations. This has come out as a shocker to the world because Musk and Russia shared a fairly stable relationship in the past. So what changed now? Has Musk chosen sides to even out some past differences with Russia, or is it mere spur out of the moment decision? Elon Musk recently issued a warning that the developed nations of the world, including China, Russia, and America, have the ultimate power to initiate another war. Concerning superiority in the field of AI, his words gained the attention of the worldwide because Russia is superiorly disputed with Ukraine and is preparing for a full-fledged war. Let's dig deeper into how this conflict arose. Ukraine gained independence in 1991 when the Soviet Union fell to ashes. Moving a few years ahead in 2014, Russia taking over Crimea, formerly a part of Ukraine, fueled the fire tenfold. The Russian government also saw Ukraine's involvement in NATO as a security threat, hence why opposed it. Since the US is at cross with ends in Russia regarding this issue, it is quite clear how this gradually depending crack between two European countries can lead to a full-blown World War III. According to Musk's prediction, how can this time be even more catastrophic than the past? Simple, because of the upgraded technology and weaponry. Back in 2017, Elon Musk agreed to help Ukraine get over the power shortage issues through Solar City, which got him a hefty appreciation from the country's prime minister. This was a silent warning to Russia from Musk, since Ukraine underwent several blackouts in the past, caused by the attack of Russian hackers on the power grids. Elon's involvement in his plans to develop a reliable electricity source in the country will surely help Ukraine keep this privacy breach at bay and combat Russia's cyber attack on a higher level. Elon's reasons for turning his back against his former ally are quite transparent. He is a citizen of the US, and as a true patriot, his loyalties are supposed to lie with his nation, which is clearly on Ukraine's side. Additionally, his poor experience regarding unsuccessful deals of rocket purchase with the Russians in 2001 to 2002 led to bad blood between the tech guru and Russia. The unwelcoming attitude of Russia traders and the high prices of spaceship at Musk every visit made it clear to him that his plans to buy rockets from Russia and make space approachable will face death, leading to him establishing his personal space science company SpaceX. Tables have turned high, and now would be a perfect time to get his long-due revenge and even things out, don't you think? Musk is not a supporter of bloodshed and war, which is indicated by his warnings to the Russians to mend their ways and not call for unnecessary attacks and fights. Another way around is that this feud is bound to drag America into the equation, and things might escalate from there because world powers crave to begin and bring other world's powers down and become the sole survivors, caring less about who suffers the most. The money projected from climate change projects into warfare in case of the attack will ruin Musk's save the environment motto, and bombings, etc. are just as equally bad for humans as they are for the atmosphere. This means that war will call off all that Musk has worked towards in his life. Musk understands the deadly and colossal consequences of World War III, and he is visibly doing everything in his power to prove his role as a true environment enthusiast and a rooter of humanity. Imagine the extent of destruction the US could cause if the war were to happen now, considering it managed to knock off Japan off its feet 75 years back with only 2 nuclear explosions. Musk wants to regulate AI to avert the pending crisis. But if it comes to war, Ukraine with the alliance of the US might have the upper hand over Russia. This shows why Musk is giving out warnings after warnings and making it clear to Russia that he might be coming for the Russians if they don't mend their ways soon. And with his assistant, his country winning will not be a problem at all. Undoubtedly, Musk will aid his country in that as well. What would this tech genius come up with to overrun Russia's warfare technology? Might be beyond our imagination, but we do know that it will surely blow our minds. Let's just hope that it never comes to that. Fingers crossed. Click one of the 4 videos on screen right now.